Hi everyone, I'm Virginia Dwan, also known as Mandarin Mama. I host a podcast called the Noona Army Podcast where I discuss the particular aspects and challenges of being a middle-aged BTS fan. I'm the entertainment editor for Mochi Magazine, as well as a freelance writer and the founder of BrAzn AZN, an intimate series for Asian Pacific Islander and Desi American creatives and influencers. Today, I will be reacting to BLACKPINK's Lovesick. I guess they're having a comeback, so that's pretty exciting. I generally like their songs. Their last few releases I haven't particularly enjoyed. But that doesn't mean that I won't like this one, right? So hopefully, from what I've heard about it, I think I will like it. All right, so here we go. I love Lisa. Oh, I love the flowers. Is it the same guy? Why is it always the same guy in videos? 4 girls don't need to choose. There's plenty of hot dudes in Korea. You know why? How I know? Because they're all in videos, dude. Why is it always the same dude? YG's got money. They don't need to do that. It's very 80s, I feel. It reminds me of the 80s. The styling too. It reminds me of girls just want to have fun. That's right. Smash his car. She's so pretty. The chorus that is very the like do 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 do. I don't even the little tones. It sounds very familiar, but I don't know how to explain it. I like these shots. It. Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked the scenes where they're in the convertible and like the soft lighting and who is it with the pink hair? Is it Rose? Or is it Jisoo? I can't remember. I get those two mixed up for some reason. But yeah, it's very nostalgic. It reminds me a lot, even though it actually doesn't really sound like Girls Just Want to Have Fun. It reminds me of the song. I think it's the kind of like shouting, or like the gang chorus kind of thing, and then like it's very familiar and new at the same. It's not new, but like it's very familiar sounding. And I don't mean that as a knock. I mean that as like it hits all the right beats in the sense of like it makes you nostalgic for an era. Yeah, it reminds me of the 80s a lot, even though it doesn't super sound 80s, but it reminds me. It's, again, like everything about it is just slightly familiar in a not recycled way, I guess. So I really enjoyed it. I liked it. And for once, I should edit that. And I thought the lyrics were very indicative of that time of my life in my 20s, my early 20s, where I was just like, oh, you kind of like the like emo sad girl. I guess it wasn't called emo sad girl. It was the like something like pixie girl, like sad pixie girl. Like very Natalie Portman played a lot of those type of characters, but and like Winona, manic pixie girl, that's what it's called. And kind of like Winona Ryder-esque, and just kind of like rebellious, but not too rebellious, but like a good girl. So I really, it reminded me of my youth, and it reminded me that I'm glad that I am no longer in my youth. No boy is worth that kind of heartache. No boy is worth just kind of like pining after, and especially if he's... I actually only saw the guy with Lisa and I think Rose. Jeez. I'm so sorry, guys. I always... Yeah, don't be fighting for some stupid boy who can't make up his mind. So yeah, no boy's worth that. No one really. No girl's worth that either. No person is worth that. There are plenty of people. There are 7 billion people on Earth. If you account for half of them being children and too old, that's still 3.5 billion people. If you cut it in half again, if you are heterosexual, then that's still 1.75 billion people. Even 10%, even 1% of that is a lot of people, okay? 1.75? Yes, 1.75. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I really liked the mood of the video. It was both fun and sad at the same time. Not sad, but like I get the mood that they're trying to evoke, and so I enjoyed it. So please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time.